Maybe let me begin first. Hey everyone, I'm not sure if you can see me, but yeah, I'm Tristan. So, I would really like to welcome everyone to our first Inferium AI workshop. My name is Tristan. As you guys know already, I'm the CEO for Inferium. Today, we actually want to dive into the future of AI inference, right? Where transparency, performance, and decentralization meet. So at Inferium, we're actually building the first verifiable AI inference hub. As you guys already know, we want to give developers, businesses, and creators, such as yourselves, the power to run, evaluate, and monetize your AI models and your AI agents seamlessly, right? So this workshop is actually more about just AI. It's about redefining the way AI is tested, deployed, and trusted. So get ready to explore and experiment and build with us at Inferium. And we want to position ourselves as the next gen AI ecosystem. And once again, I want to thank every one of you for supporting us, from our inception till now. And, we have a lot of rewards and quests planned in the future for you guys, right? So thank you, everyone. Enjoy the workshop, and I'll now pass the time to Arthur, my colleague. Arthur, yeah, I'm muted.
Okay, sorry. Thank you, Tristan. So you guys now know our CEO. Very handsome, right? Okay, we have enough people, right? 22 people in the room around that. So let's start the workshop. Please give me a little bit of time. I will share with you the slide. So if you don't see the slide, please let me know. Okay.
We can see.
Okay, you can see, right, Eric?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So
welcoming everybody.
Let me handle a little bit of the documents related to AI models. Okay, everyone. Welcome to today's workshop about Inferium 101, how to build, test, and deploy AI models. So my name is Arthur, as I have already introduced. Today, I will guide you to go through our platform and help you to get familiar with AI models. Especially, I will introduce with you some unique feature that our platform is offering in the AI market that make us stand out. Okay, so let's go to the first part. So what is inference and why it is important? Why do we focus on inference? Because it is the process of running live data through a trained AI model to make a prediction or solve a task. It is important because today, there is a mass adoption of AI models, and there are hundreds, millions of AI models are being trained by institutions. So without inference, the model is just a set of mathematical ways trying to learn the data pattern. It will not understand the new data input. Inference is the state where AI will understand the new data and create value. So it can perform the task like recognizing faces, translating languages, or convert the new input of text into images. Or even it even predicts the stock price or generating a summarization of your PDF. So that's why we focus on helping inference to be used by more and more people. Because today, maybe during a day, millions of inferences is running right now, and it generates revenues a lot for companies and provide benefits for the end user. So what problems do we solve? With Inferium, we offer many unique features to solve the real problems for the end user, for institution. The first problem that we solve is the complexity in AI model selection. Out there are a lot of AI models. If you are an end user and you don't know about AI, you will not know how to find an effective AI model based on your current demand. So that's why we go to the market, we find the best model, we put it on our store, so you can just type your request to find a specific model, like you want to search for model in medical field, and then we get the best model for you. The next problem that we solve is the lack of awareness of new AI models. So that the new models are being trained every day, and the new version is updated. So you have only 24 hours a day, and you have a lot of tasks to do. So we will help you to update all the newest version of the AI models that you are using. We also solve the problems of communication complexity between end user and developers. Sometimes developers, they have their own language and they don't understand what the specific needs of the user that they really want. So we stand between and as a customer support, and we connect on aspect on two sides together, so developers can understand what you are really demanding right now. Especially, we offer a really, really low cost. With our new technology, we offer a very low cost for inference. So currently, the cost of inference is pretty high. When you run a text request and text data or images data, it will generate a cost of infrastructure, cost of training model. So basically, those costs can be considered as inference costs. And we offer 5 to 10 times cheaper of the cost of the market. The next problem we solve is the lack of privacy. So we have a feature that creates for you an environment, a private place called Studio, where you can deploy your data or source the model from our store without spending time searching for more models in the market. And those data will be private. And especially, we will make sure that your data and the models that you are using will be compliant with the regulations. So you don't have to spend time reading about regulation anymore. So let's go to the platform. I will guide you through the platform and what we are offering right now and how many features we are having. I will guide you how to use it, from logging accounts, create account, and then logging, and go through specific features like inference store, magic search, compare models, model upload, and finally agent studio. And at the end, we will have a Q&A sessions with a team. So if you have any question, please save it for the Q&A sessions, so I can run the presentation smoothly. Thank you. So let's go to the first part. I would like to share with you the first function of our workshop is inference store is the first feature. So this is the place where you can find all the models that we are offering right now. So in the images, you can see that there are many models. And to go to the inference store, you click on the inference models button in the menu up at the top of the website. And the inference store also offer a filtering and sorting function. So if you want to find the model that is the most popular, you can choose popular in the sort by panel. And below the sort by panel is the filter by panel, where you can find a model regarding specific tasks like text generation, summarization. So that's about the inference store. So If you don't want to manually searching for models, you can use the intelligent, the AI bots that we already integrated into the website. This is called Magic Search. So using Magic Search, you can type text or prompt request that like, I'm looking for a model to predict the Bitcoin price. So you don't have to manually search in the list, the model list. The Magic Search will automatically search all the models in the database and provide you the best model based on your request. The next feature that we have is comparing models. So instead of just like looking at the text data of description, and you will like, I'm lazy, I don't want to read on those things, and I just want to look at the results. So you can use the comparing models feature. It will help you to compare 2 to 3 models and provide the outputs for you on the screen. So you can look directly at those results and compare the quality of the results. And then you can know which model may suit for you. Okay, so it is about talking, right? So maybe you don't know how to interact with the platform. So let's go to our website. I will share with you a live guideline. Okay, so have you like access to the website already? If you are new people, I think old people already know how to work with the website already, but maybe there are some new people right here. I will post the link of the website again in the chat box. So if you want to access to the website, just click on the link. Okay. So on the screen right now, you will see that we have the inference model tab right here on the top left corner in the menu bar. So click on it. So here is the interface of the inference store. And if I want to find a model that is most popular, click on popular in the sort by panel. And the website will show you the most popular models right now. So we have whisper pace detection using deep learning, brain tumor. Those are the most popular models right now. And if you want to like find a model that for specific tasks like generating image from text, so you go to filter by, click on task, then click on text to image. And the website will provide you a list of models that offering text to image function. So we have Sigma, Stable Diffusion, 4x size, or general. Okay. So the next feature that I mentioned previously is Magic Search. Right here, on the right side of the website of the inference store, you can see the Magic Search button. Click on it, and then you can also expand it to make it bigger. It's easier for you to use. And for example, you want to find a model, just put the text request in the chat box, and then the bot will provide you. Okay. So I want the bot to give me a model that can generate image. Or maybe it's too vague. I think I should add it more from text. Generating images from text. Okay, so the bot works pretty well, and it provides you a list of models, so you don't have to manually searching out there. Just have a look at the result from the Magic Search bot. So it say that you can use the Stable Diffusion model The chatbots also provide you key feature of the models right here. So the model can generate photo realistic and diverse images from textual description, for example. And those are the key feature, and it's also provide the evaluation metrics. So if you are an AI developers, you will understand all of those features. So basically, an AI model needs a metric to evaluate the result from the models. So this model yields two metrics: the FID score and the clip score. The metrics also provide you description about advantages of the model and the limitation it has. Right here. So that's it about the first model, the stable diffusion right here. And it also suggests you relevant model like the RealVis XL or the Juggernaut models. So if you want to explore more models with similar tasks for generating images, you can click on the RealVis or the Juggernaut model. So it will link you to the model. Okay. So the next feature that I mentioned previously is right here next to the metric search button, the comparing models feature. Click on it and then find the model that you want to compare the results. For example, I want to generate image from the first three models. So click on the box of the model and it will input the model into the comparing box. And then click compare. Okay. So I want to please generate an image of castle in the jungle, for example. Natural quality, for example. Okay, so those three models are working right now to generate results, and then we can look at the result to compare the quality of the pictures. Okay, while the model is working, let's go back to the slide. I would like to introduce you the features that the website and our database is using right now. The first feature that we are using is the machine learning driven AI aggregator. So that feature will help us to find the best model that satisfy your demand just in seconds. It leverages the machine learning powered search machine and personalized recommendation tools to find, aggregate, and compare many models to propose the best model that can meet your request. So those features will conduct the daily automated testing of all the AI models in the market to ensure the reliability and the robustness of all the AI models that we list in the store. So you don't have to worry about the quality of the AI models that we offer. We also build a comprehensive evaluation score for all the models. The first one we use is the author score. Its score is self-assigned by the model's author, and based on their own testing. And based on their own testing, the next score is the machine score. So this score is assigned by the system, and we based on the popular data sets and evaluation metric. And the next one is the human score. So this score is, we will take the community into the account. We will take the feedback from the user. They will use the model and they give rating for the model. So this score is obtained and average from the user direct feedback. And when they run the model with their own data. So another unique feature that we have is the proof of inference. So what is proof of inference? Basically, it's very easy to understand. This is So when after you run a model, so the result will appear, right? And it will create, the Inferium will create an inference proof and put it on the blockchain. And this proof will ensure that the inference result is trustworthy and anyone can verify the outputs of that inference on the blockchain. And it helps to enhance the transparency in model audits in reality. For example, if you have a model that is a fraud detection model, after running the inference, the result is whether the object is fraudulent or legitimate. So after the AI model process the data, we will generate a cryptographic proof that the computation was done correctly and without manipulation. So why it is important? It is important because when there's a mass adoption of institution audits is very important. So that's where the proof of inference will get into it. Okay, so let's go back to the website and let's see how the result works from the comparing model feature. So as you can see right here, there are three outputs from three different models that we input into the function. The first one is for segment model A, model B is for stable diffusion, model C output is for out. Okay, so it depends on your own preferences. Maybe you like the model A, so you click. There is a voting there's a voting spawn window right here below the output, so you can vote which model is the best. But please make sure that you have the Web3 wallet account, because this may require you to connect to the Web3 wallet like MetaMask to vote for the best model that you like, and this will generate a cryptographic proof also. Okay. So it depends on the size of the resources that you have right now. Not really the model with the best quality will fit with your inference process. For example, like you don't have high level resources, so maybe model B will fit you better because it generate like reasonable quality with medium resources for you, for example. Okay. So the next one I would like to introduce with you is the model upload feature. So if you are an AI developer, you are an AI researcher, you want to explore models and upload your own model, we support you to do it with the model upload feature. Just go to the profile. Let's go back to the website. Okay, so let's go to the profile. So on the top right corner, there is a smile icon. Click on it. You will go to your profile right here. I already created many models, but if you are new, you want to create a new model, just click on create right here in the models panel. Click create. Okay, so here this is where we input all the information of the model. First is the model name. For example, I give a testing model with the math core. So I put a testing math and make sure you provide a description. In the future, you may upload many models, and short description will help you to identify which is the model you're looking for. And then choose the license. You choose if you want to go public with the model and you want other people can see it, just click public. If you want to make it private, click private. Easy to understand, right? Okay, so and then you need to a model needs the code files and like some files that related to the model. So you upload file, click on browse in the upload file panels, click on browse to upload the model from your own computer. For example, this model requires like 5 files. So I choose 5 files, click submit, and then commit. Okay, so those files are being uploaded. Yeah, it's done 4 files. One failed. So if some file is failed, you can upload it again. So don't worry about it. Okay, so it's good to go now. Now my model is created. I go back to my profile to check. Yeah, is it uploaded already? Right here. It is in draft because there's a stage where we will review your models. If you want to join like the competition models, it will be in review. Otherwise, if it's just on your own model, it will be in draft. Okay, so the next one is about Agent Studio. Agent Studio, what is Agent Studio? It is a feature that is our innovative feature. Is designed for user to have a private and convenient environment for deploying, testing, and sharing AI models. So not too too many platforms that offering a community AI model. So right here with Studio, you can deploy your own models, test it. So if it is qualified, you can share it with community. And we also offer the rewards for the people with high quality models deployment. The Studio allow user to host AI models, provide security for deployment and testing. But right now we only offer a CPU basic and 50 gigabytes storage for user right now. And if you are a developer, you can upgrade your tier to year like to enjoy up to like 500 gigabytes of storage and better hardware for the space. So in agent, so in the studio, you can deploy as many models as that you want. So you don't have to like create. You don't have to buy more hardware compared to the offline AI model deployment. You have to buy a lot of resources. You have to upgrade your hardware. So, but with Studio feature of Inferium, we offer it in the cloud. So you don't. It's very convenient. You don't have to upgrade manually by your own. And similar to Figma community, we also offer the sharing feature that promotes collaboration, allowing you to share your results with others. So right here, let's go back to the website. You can see that people are sharing their own models right here in the studio. So go to in the menu bar, you can see the studio button, click on it. And people are sharing their own models here. There are many, like 433 people sharing and deploying their own models. So maybe you are end user and some people are exploring AI models right now and they are deploying it. And some of you, they are experienced AI model researcher, for example, you can go to the studio and work on your own AI deployment. So how to create a studio? So you click on create a new app. Find a model that you want to explore and explore. For example, I want to maybe I'm a a businessman and what I'm learning about AI model and I want to build a customer service app. So I heard that Wayne model and DeepSeek model is working pretty well right now. So I click on DeepSeek, click on next. Just type in some details of your studio, app name like customer service, for example. And short description, my own models, customer service. Choose the license, make sure the license you use are correctly. So it's different from running live inference. In live inference, the result is not recorded, but in studio, your inference result will be recorded in your own studio. So in the future, you can see the logs right here. It will record all of your inference data, and you can source many AI models together instead of just one single model in the inference store. So let's test it if it works right now. So I'm gonna try. To save time, I just use the example right here. So I asked, do you believe in afterlife? Using the DeepSeek model to check if whether it can answer. The studio is very convenient. You don't have to download a lot of files, run models offline. With Studio, you can do everything online. Okay, so the model answered that I don't have personal beliefs, but I can provide some information about various topics. Just for example, that the DeepSeek model is working in Studio, how it works. So in the setting, you can make it change from private to public, for example, quite easily. And if you already finished your deploying models process, you can make it public. And during the process, you can make it private, for example. So that's about AI, about the Studio feature. So if you want to upgrade your tier to developer or pro, just contact us via Telegram or X or the website. We also offer an inference mastery model PVB. So it is open to all the participants and allow you to submit and complete your AI models. For rewards, of course, if your model is qualified and it has some real use case, and obviously, as I mentioned previously, the model is evaluated based on our comprehensive evaluation metrics, including like human score, machine score, auto score. Okay, so we also have the referral program. So if you have friends, please feel free to invite your friends to join our company, to join our events, experience the website, and join our journey to AI adoption. And in the future, we will have. Actually, we already run extra points for users who refer more friends, and those points will have some utilities in the future. Okay, so let's go back to the website a little bit before we start a Q&A session. Right here, so if you join the models PVP, your model will be evaluated by this score. So you can find the score right here. In the inference store feature, each model will have a evaluation matrix score, including auto score, machine score, and human score. So if you are familiar with AI models, please feel free to join our event. that's pretty much for today's workshop. And let's go to the Q&A session. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us. Hello,
If
guys.
you guys gonna let us know with the questions, so there is one more thing: leave there your email and your Telegram ID. So then eventually after the Q&A, we can also find you and maybe reward you, or we will know who you actually are.
Hey guys, feel free to type also your messages if you want in our chat box.
Yeah. Any question about, you can ask about events or about the platform. You have any question about events? We have a marketing team right here. You can answer it. Or if you are an AI developer, we also have developers online right now. They can answer for you some technical question. Yeah, make sure to leave your email and Telegram in the chat box. And your question, please include it with your question. We have a question from David. What are the team plans for Inferium in the future? Are there plans on becoming a standalone DeFi application, mobile app, or mobile app?
Yeah, maybe I can answer that, Long. Yeah, so thanks, David, for your question. So we do actually have already a website up with the entire platform ready, right? And we also have a Telegram bot. You guys can check it out. It's called Nami. Basically, you can actually find models, run models, or deploy your apps. Eventually, everything on Telegram. And we also are going to, expand our entire ecosystem down towards dApps as well, mobile apps. So we're actually in talks with a lot of major parties. I'm sure you know, like Line Messenger app is one of our close partners. So we might be actually integrating into their app. And then you can use directly our application from your mobile phone. So that is our eventual goal. Of course, the website is the main priority for now, but we are also expanding to various kind of other platforms that you guys can easily access, our products. Yeah, thanks, David, for your question.
Cool. Yeah, thank you for your question. It's from David, right? Okay. Please make sure that you include your question together with your email and Telegram ID. You also need a okay. So, Eric, are you there? Can you approve some people who is raising hand? Maybe they want to ask a question face
Or
to
maybe we
face.
can, I think there are some text questions also that we can answer first. Long, do you want to answer any questions or?
Let me check.
Yeah, we have quite a few questions. So Ayin Yusuf, right? I think I saw your question. So all the models are free to run now. You can actually go onto our platform, run all of the models, right? But it takes a little bit longer time to run the inference for every single model. But eventually we will have this developer tier plan. With just $5 a month, you guys can actually run the models very, very quickly in just a few seconds, right? So now everything is free. You guys can enjoy all of the models on our platform. And this entire workshop is also recorded, so you can view it whenever you want. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you're from Yusuf.
Long and Eric, you guys can pick a few also, I guess. I think we have a lot here.
And
then we can pick a few people that want to speak also. I think it's good. Yeah.
Previously, you answered a question from who, Yusuf? From which Yusuf?
Yeah.
So what are the advantages of using Inferium for building, testing, and deploying AI models? It's from Lily MT. The advantage of using Inferium for building, testing, and deploying AI models is we offer pretty low cost compared to the current institutional platform right now, especially GPT. And usually those models, they really not fit to a customized one. We offer you a connection between developers and end users. So if you have any like real difficulties, you can just directly connect with the developers from our side, and our developers will help you to solve any potential problem that you are facing with AI model deployment. And we're also building a community for AI models people, as I already mentioned, that the studio is the place where you can share your own models deployment and testing. It's pretty similar to the Hugging Face, but it's more we are better than them in terms of community. And because we try to reach more end user, normal end user, we will onboard them from knowing nothing about AI models to know something about AI model and become an expert maybe if they are good enough. So that's how we stand out in the market right now. Thank you, Neely. Okay, so let me check if there's any other question. Will there be a tutorial on how to do simple model? So basically, we posted a tutorial for people to post model, but to do a simple model, it depends on your expertise and knowledge in AI sector. So even to build a simple model, it depends on your specific needs. For example, if you want to work on industry, medical industry, you want to work on whether customer service industry. So it is really hard to make a guideline, a tutorial on a general model. So basically we need a specific demand to do a video about it. So I will go back to the marketing team to ask them whether we can do it or not. But yeah, thank you for your question. From Paulo.
I can pick one as well. Gerard, Brian, thanks for your question. I see you have a few questions there. Yeah, I think we actually went live around Q2 to Q3 last year. We of course want to keep the airdrop criteria not transparent, right? So we do have a lot of quests already available. You guys can look into it. And then as long as you support us, we value your support, and you guys will definitely be rewarded. Our tokenomics is also structured in a way that we actually reward our community members a lot. We dedicate a lot of our supply to you guys, so thank you everyone for your support. And of course, we always appreciate content from you guys organically. That's the best. You guys can always write a tweet for us, write a thread for us, and then send in the group. We will have to amplify it. Also, we will share it around. So we always encourage people to create content about us, not just written content, but of course video content. Even any creative content will do us wonders. Yeah. So thank you so much, Brian, Gerard, for your question. I appreciate it. Yeah, maybe we can pick some those that have raised their hands. Maybe one.
Okay.
Okay, I can unmute them. There is a breathing technology. I will unmute you and you can speak up. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, from breathing technology.
Yeah, if you are there, can you unmute him, because I am not allowed to do that.
Yeah, so thank you, team. So my name is Falendi. I really appreciate you guys. So I have a quick question. So I want to first of all know the Inferium. Is it an infrastructure blockchain that other projects can be built on? Like whenever a transaction is happening, are you people like using your own token, or like you build on other people's blockchain? And secondly, I want to know if I create a model, can I expose the API to a third party to consume the model I build on Inferium? And if I can do that, how can I be able to monetize it so that I can be able to have value for the model I created? That's my question for now. Thank you and good job.
And thanks, Val. Thanks for your questions. Maybe first question, can you repeat again later? Maybe our tech team can help as well. But second one, we do eventually will have our own API for Inferium, right? So you guys can, integrate our API easily into your own applications or your own apps, and then expand our ecosystem for us as well.
Yeah, thank you, Tristan.
Thank you. Thank you for your question, Val. Yeah, so maybe we can pick a few more questions.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yes. In which way we can have support from inference processes, from Inferium, in relating to trading and choices about trading?
So I think we do have already some trading models available. You guys can check it out. But I think that's one of the community feedback, right? That they want to see more models in specific categories like trading, finance, and gaming. So those three categories are what we are focusing on at the moment. So we are going to release a lot of very, very specific models to those categories. We already have some trading models like, for example, Bitcoin price forecast analyzing models that you can test it out. Also, in the end, we will also release a lot of DeFi models, or even models that help you to profit. So that's our eventual goal and one of our objectives as well.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.
I have another question. It's related. It's a little out of topic, but related about the ambassador program. Do you have any update about it?
Eric, you want to talk about this regarding our ambassador program?
Yes, actually, we are extending our ambassador program as we speak. So eventually, if you would like to personally apply, so I will send my Telegram ID here into the chat, and you can send me the message, and also along with others, if there would be some potential, and we will contact you back if we would be happy to collaborate with you. So yeah, definitely we are open to that. We even currently have our ambassadors, but because our TG is coming up very soon, so we would like to expand a little more. So yeah, this is definitely one of the topics.
No. Okay. Thanks. I would like to apply.
Yeah, sure. You can shoot me a message. I just sent my my Telegram ID. Can you see that?
Let me see.
Is in the chat.
It's in the chat. I can't see it.
Actually, I can see your Telegram, so I will send you a message. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thanks.
Okay, maybe we can pick the last question, right?
Yeah, we can have the last one.
Okay, so
Can I go?
Hey, bro,
Yes.
yes, you were saying?
Okay, Jim, everyone.
Oh,
I
they
really appreciate. Yeah, I really appreciate this presentation. It's awesome. I must say it's a good one. So let me go straight to the question. I actually have two questions. One, I don't know if you guys have plan on how to onboard Web3 users, those that are not very good with blockchain technology, owing to the fact that it is a widely potential market that people have not really keyed into. And you know, AI is the future. AI is the future. So I don't know if you guys have plans for that, on how to onboard Web2 users so that are not very, very good in Web3, that don't have blockchain technology experience. That's one. And secondly, I want to know if you also have plans on how AI developers can monetize their skill. Let's say in the future, when you guys fully launch, people will come to your platform, they will deploy their AI stuff and everything, and they tend to earn from it. How to monetize. So those are the two questions I have. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ode Malam. Thanks for your question. So maybe I can answer first, and if my team has anything to add, they can add on as well. Actually, we do have a lot of guides. Firstly, like YouTube guides, Twitter guides as well, to make the entire onboarding process as simple as possible. We have a detailed walkthrough as well, the entire platform. We also make the whole platform very user friendly, right? You can just go and find the models easily. Every model is stated the model card, and then you can immediately run the models very easily as well. So we want to make the whole process for our users very, very simple and easy. And for Web2 users, right, we also offer Web2 login, right? So you don't necessarily have to have a Web3 wallet right now. You can just log in via your email or your Google account, right, to experience the whole of Inferium. And we are also doing a lot of hackathons in the future to, of course, onboard a lot more Web2 developers and Web2 users onto our platform. We really want to be as big as Hugging Face in the future, if you guys know of Hugging Face. And I think for the reward side, you mentioned incentive side. So we actually provide a lot of incentives and rewards to developers for their models. If a developer submits their model and the model has a lot of popularity, right? People use it, people test it, you will also be rewarded for your creations as well in the future. So we really want to reward both the developers as well as users on our platform eventually. Yeah, so hope that answers your question. Ode Malam, yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, very well. So sorry, please, just one. I want to ask Eric also. I'll be interested in the ambassador program also. I don't know if I can send a message.
Sure, of course you can. You can send 100%. Just you can see my Telegram ID, right?
Yes, Eric something in caplet.
Yeah, that's me. So feel free to send me the message, and we will review your CV and definitely get back to you if we see some potential synergies there, and we think that this collaboration will make sense. Okay. And also I got like by the way, I got like 10 messages from all of you guys, so don't worry if I don't reply immediately in this moment. I need to review that all because there is many questions, so I will definitely have a look and reply you ASAP.
Okay, can I ask my question?
Yeah, last question. Yeah, sure.
All right. Hi everybody. Thank you very much for that wonderful presentation. I actually learned a lot on it. I just have about 2 questions. I think I already dropped them. On the chat session, but I don't think you've seen it. So I'll just go ahead and ask. The first one, you said something about resources. You said when comparing models, it depends on the amount of resources you have. I didn't quite understand that, so I just wanted to be sure. Are you talking about gas fees? If yes, on which blockchain exactly? And I also wanted to inquire about the moderation hiring you recently posted. You were hiring. I don't know if you've made your pick yet, because I applied and we've not heard from the team yet. So just curious though.
Thanks, Lady of Web3. So I can answer your first question first. So I think you mentioned when comparing models, right? So we eventually will have a developer tier plan, like I mentioned to you, where we will offer higher GPU capacity, more storage space, so you can actually compare models faster. It takes only a few seconds for the paid version, and you can get your results. You're comparing results faster. And you can not only compare, for example, the demo that we showed just now, right? You can not only compare 3 images, you can also compare other stuff. For example, 3 of the kind of voice models, or 3 of the medical models, or 3 of the training models. You can compare it together. So it is a very, very huge feature for us. So we hope you guys can enjoy it. And your second question is that I think you're asking where do we launch, right? So we're going to launch on Base. So hope you guys have your Base wallet ready. You can just fund it with a little bit of Ethereum as well. And I will pass the moderation question to Eric.
Yeah, so in terms of hiring, we're still reviewing CVs from the applicants because we received a really huge amount of applications from the people. We didn't even expect so much interest. So yeah, we're still reviewing.
I filled the form about.
Hold on. Can you mute yourself, please? So we're still reviewing the applications. Like I said, there is way too many. So it may take a few more days, but if we will see some potential fit, we will definitely contact those people, including you, if you will be one of them. Thank you.
Yep. So everyone, thank you for your questions. If you guys have any further questions, just drop it on Telegram. We do have our own team over there in Telegram to help out with your questions. Yep. Long, you can go to the last slide. I think we have the socials there.
Okay, so let's end today's workshop. Thank you for your question, and thank you for your participation. So here, if you want to, if you are new to Inferium, here is our website. We have the link inferium.io. We have the X social Inferium AI, and we have a Telegram Inferium AI.
Yep. So do drop in the Telegram and say hi. We are very friendly people, and follow us on Twitter as well. Yep. So
yeah, please make sure that when you create an account, add your referral code.
How about Discord? No activity on Discord.
Yes, we have the Discord link. Eric, can you put a Discord link as well in the chat?
Yes, sure.
Yeah.
Al, can you send it? I don't have it right now, or someone from the team, if you can send the Discord link there. But we will end the session very soon, so you need to copy paste that very quickly.
Yeah, you can find the Discord link also in the bio in our Telegram group. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you can find it there.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you for your time and your support, everyone. So
thank you, guys.
Thank you, everyone. So we will host many more workshops. So hopefully you guys can support us in the future. Yeah. Thank you for your time, everybody. Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.